Hey everyone, it's Sam here, and today I'm going to show you how to make a box card using the Circle Accordion Showstopper die set. So this is one of my new Showstoppers. Now I have already shared this one, so this is the most basic way of using it. This can be folded back like so. You can have it so it's a gatefold, probably show you that way is better, like so. You can add a belly band to it, open it up that way, but I've done this one so they fold at the back, and then when you open it up it displays like so. Really very easy. Now you do need a large die cutting machine for this particular die because it folds down to a 5x7 size, so the width here is 7 inches. That's the main plate that you run through the die machine. So for today I want to turn it into a box card, so I'm going to be decorating it with the ephemera. So this is my new show-stopping Christmas ephemera, loads in there, really sweet. The sentiment I'm using today is Merry Christmas to the One I Love, which is from my new sentiment sets, Vintage Christmas. And then the papers are from this set here, my new show-stopping Christmas. You can see all those wonderful designs, so I've gone for these ones here. So I've gone ahead and cut everything and talk you through what you need to do. So you want to cut the main one twice, and then on one of them you'll get your mats and layers for the middle circle. The smallest of those circles you want to pop down in the middle and run it through the die machine again so it cuts that section away. Okay, then I took the two of them together, okay, stick them like so, pop a little bit of tape on them so you've got a nice even frame, run that through and you'll get this very thin piece here. Okay, and that I'm going to stick on there, so it's going to reinforce a little bit of strength back into there, but I am going to back this with some acetate of glue around the edge there. So just lay that down. Then I'm going to take red tape, thinnest that you can get. If it's not red liner tape, doesn't matter, you can use just a normal double-sided, and just hug the inner frame there. And make sure that's all secure, and just take your backing off and then stick that over the top. I'm going to give it a little wipe in a minute as well because it's got some. That's all ready, and then to clean acetate I just use a little bit of rubbing alcohol, but be careful if you've got this snowfall acetate, there is a coating, you can feel it. The rubbing alcohol will rub that off, so I'm going to spray the back and then just give it a good wipe. Okay, then with all of these dies, I always like to you'll see all the score lines, I just go over them with my scoreboard just to make it a bit easier to fold. What's going to happen is this is going to sit over this one here, like so. So you're going to have one folded this way and one folded that way, and it's going to go inside like that. How cool. Now if you wanted to, you could put a score line right down through the middle there, and then it would concertina and squash down to fit in a 5x7 envelope. I'm going to have mine so it folds flat this way, so it will be a 7x7 envelope. It's up to you which way you want to do this. I'll probably revisit this and score down through there and give it another, so it looks a bit different. One little tip, what I would say to do is just grab your trimmer and just take a little bit off the one that's going to go on the back. Take a very small amount off the edge. Can you see these little bits that have just cut away? It's just going to mean that it will sit flush together, and when it folds flat it's not going to kind of like resist, and it's going to just stick a bit better. Okay, now I want to decorate, so that's going to go around like this, so I'm going to decorate in here before I stick that on. So I've got mats and layers to go inside here like so, and then the sides I'm going to leave white, and then these mats and layers are going to go on the sides of the front one. Okay, so I'm going to stick all that down. Okay, now it's ready to put together. I also stuck these down as well. You can emboss them, there's mats and layers to go on them, like on this one here, but I'm just going to keep those ones for now. Now if you want to decorate inside, you might find you want to do that before this part, but I think I'm going to be able to decorate okay with it all together. Yeah, I think this is going to look nice. It's the first one I'm making, so what you want to do is add your glue. I'm going to use the construction glue just to start to add some strength to the sides. So all over there and all in this part here, and then again on this side. You can do one bit at a time if you want. That one over the top, Get that all lined up first, and then just tuck that one underneath. I don't want to get any glue on the mirrored card there. So just spend some time, just make sure it's all lined up and give it a minute to really grab before you start folding it down. Okay, so now I'm happy. Just check it all folds flat, whatever way you're going to have it. Like I said, if you have put the score lines down through the middle, then yours will concertina and fold in, which I think will look good as well. The ephemera here, and I'm going to focus on the robins, and I thought it would be nice to have a robin right in the middle. Maybe, might change it. And then the sentiment, I thought would be nice, maybe offset. And then another robin on the front. Or maybe I have the sentiment, oh actually, maybe I have the sentiment at the top. Or maybe inside. This one I'm going to change it loads. And then I was just going to layer up more of the holly. And then maybe these inside there. Actually, I really like that. And I think I'm going to pop the robin in there up on some foam. Now you could, if you want, add some little side panels and you could have the robin. See, I say this and now I'm thinking actually I will. I could do an acetate bar. So the robin, see that looks, should we do that? This is what happens. So we've got 4 3/4. This is the snowfall acetate here. So 4 3/4, and then I need 1/2 inch each side for the tab. So 5 3/4 is what I'm going to cut. And I'm just going to do it 1 inch wide, just so it's plenty of room to stick the robin on. Okay, this could be cardstock, it doesn't have to be acetate. Then I'm going to score at 1/2 inch on each end, so at 1/2 inch and at 5 1/4. And just fold those tabs like so, and then add a little bit of tape onto the ends there. Again, if you're using cardstock, then you can just glue it in. And then I think I'm going to stick the robin on as well and then put it all in together, because it would be easier for me to centralise it with the image actually stuck on. So I'm just going to put my foam in the middle. It looks nice there. And then I'm also going to just add these extra pieces and just shape them. Mind you though, no, I'm going to keep them for the front. Keep changing my mind. So just fold those right in. Take my tweezers and then just move it up and until you get it where you want it to roughly sit. I'm just going to stick this side down here and then fold the whole thing. There we go. Just fold it back that way. Just make sure it works both ways. There we go. Very cute. Happy with that. So now I'm going to finish off with this other decoration. That is the finished card. I think it's come together really nicely. Love the nice sentiment there. Merry Christmas to the one I love. And they're both looking at each other. And it all folds down either way. And that will go, like I said, into a 7 by 7. I say 7 by 7. Yeah. So there you go. So I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial and another way of using the new circle accordion Showstopper die set. Just bring in this one here as well, and there will be some more being added to that playlist as well. So like I said, keep an eye on that one. All the products that I've used today you can find linked in the description box below this video. Make sure you give the video a thumbs up as well if you've enjoyed today, and drop me a comment because I do enjoy reading them. And make sure you subscribe as well so you don't miss out on future videos. Take care. Bye.